A wounded but alive Spider-Man would then recover at Avengers Mansion, where he revealed just what had happened to him. While he was in hiding, the alien had zapped him of all of his youth and strength, and now sought its next host, which he found in the Hulk, and will soon look for his next target. Infuriated at what the suit did to the man she loved, Black Cat vowed to kill it, even if it meant ending the life of the Hulk and Bruce Banner. Knowing he was on borrowed time, Peter would later visit the home of his Aunt May. Knowing he could not tell her the truth of what happened, Peter told her he was a colleague of Peter's and how much he loved his aunt. Saddened by this visit, Aunt May spoke to Mary Jane about it, getting the feeling she would never see Peter again. The next day at the Avengers Mansion, Reed Richards went to inform Peter of an exciting update he made in tracking down the alien-possessed Hulk. But much to his horror, he discovered that Peter, Spider-Man, had died. The last of his energy had finally left his body. The Avengers would proceed to have a funeral for the fallen hero, honoring the good man that Peter was. A heartbroken Black Cat was then approached by none other than the Kingpin, who also came to pay respects to the fallen hero. An obsessed Reed Richards would spend the next several days looking for a way to rid the world of the creature. He came to discover the remaining scientific notes left by Peter, which helped him use Peter's blood sample and that of the Hulk's to track the alien down and even form a weapon capable of killing it. The Avengers tracked the alien down to Mount Rushmore, where they went to finally put an end to things. Thor would be the first to encounter the creature, who attempted to trick the Thunder God into thinking that it would leave peacefully. This ended up being a ruse, and the two engaged in battle. Thor would whip his hammer at the Hulk, causing the symbiote to melt off his body, seemingly dying on the spot. Much to his surprise, the Hulk reverted back to none other than Bruce Banner. Believing the creature to be dead, Thor looked on at the remains of the ooze caked around his hammer. Suddenly, the symbiote sprang back to life, another trick that it devised to steal the power of the god. Thor would then call on the power of lightning to come down to strike him and the symbiote. However, this only weakened him as the alien proceeded to take control of him even more. Reed Richards would then fire his new sonic cannon at the possessed Thor, but his power fused with the alien proved too much for the weapon to have an effect. The nearly fully possessed Asgardian would then mock the Avengers for trying to defeat him and then escape to a nearby cave so he could let the fusion complete, so he would come back and kill them all. Having one final backup plan to enact, Reed Richards then contacted the Eternal Black Bolt, who transported to the scene of the battle. Black Bolt then used his godly power of his hypersonic scream and pointed it directly at the Asgardian, dissolving the symbiote right from his body. The god screamed so loud that it destroyed Mount Rushmore itself. This godly power had proved to be successful. Thor was free of the creature's control as its slimy ruined residue laid on the ground.